again, damn it.
Should work. Night. Focus. The Artificer. A healthy fear of darkness. Time to retrace my steps. Headmistress, guide me.
Nyx is finally returned to us, and perhaps in time you may come to know her, as do I. Although her influence never faded, I missed her wisdom and her presence very much, and have you to thank for our reunion. Look forth. Night Bloom.
Lucid being.
Couldn't do it. Predictable. Not good enough.
How do you conclude let Prometheus continue his assault like this? Some partnership we formed. Also, you can recreate the path you took to Typhon, to then face the monster's remnants on the summit as before.
Let's see.
Little Wing, welcome to my pharmacy.
Salutations.
Darkness guide you.
For your devotion to our cause, Lady Medea. You may have all the nectar you require, but I'd like you to have this too, though it may not be suitable for your concoctions.
You would regard me as some goddess from on high with such a precious gift. If you but knew me better, you'd rescind the offer on the spot. This is unnecessary, sorceress. As you observed, I cannot use it anyway.
You could enjoy it, perhaps with me or someone else, or simply keep it.
Perhaps. Yes, thank you. You'd mentioned that you've come to trust in me. I wanted you to know it meant a lot. No one has told me so in recent times. Even great Hecate must keep me at arm's length.
Lady Medea, surely your inclination to conducting research all alone has something to do with this. You'd be welcome and safe at the crossroads if you wish to join us there.
No, I do not lack for company. The mere thought of being surrounded by the living and the dead alike makes the bile in my belly rise. But I don't mind you like so many of the rest. A discerning choice.
Thank you. Watch your aim.
Sony's gift.
Shades, you're free. Good.
Back to work, are we?
May moonlight guide you.
You too.
Got something for you and perhaps Callisto here, if you decide to brave the dangers of approaching her again.
Oh, thank you very much. I haven't yet decided whether to share this stuff with my nymph friends, when I could just hoard it all for myself.
Wouldn't taste any better that way, so you might as well share it, or at least pass it on to someone who shall. Not getting on with the nymphs as much lately.
They're not keen about me going off to war. It's like I'm not even the goddess of the hunt to them, which is part of the appeal, granted. But you and I, we have a job to do.
We do.
The deed is done, or should I say the task is finally complete. But you're right back to work.
Yes, well, call it a habit or an opportunity to check up on some things. And thank you, Artemis. I won't forget the flight of the Silver Sisters.
Apollo just had to come along, though I won't soon forget it either. Not felt a victory like that in ages. Wait, why are we still fighting?
To destroy every last trace of the threat we faced, apparently. So I still need you around as much as ever.
You mean we get to keep this up, and I will have as much target practice as I want? Well, okay. Together we shine.
Ah!
Grow strong under the stars.
Ensnared.
Oh, granddaughter, what would I have ever done?
Sorry.
That light.
The monster's down and out? And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me...
Now to head back. these left. Why, thank you. Show me the surroundings. We did it, Rocky.
Long have my brothers, foster sisters, and I warred against the Titan Kronos, and yet now we are to have a truce? I shall not trust in him anytime soon. You need but say the word, and we shall seal him away for good.
Finally.
How long do you think it's going to take to do away with all that Kronos gold? Another age or two? Nothing of slow mind, or that he minted an awful lot of coins right quick.
Until we meet again.
What a night.
I see you decided not to act on my prior recommendation for the good of your flock, whose sheep you often eat. For how much longer do you plan to bar me from the rift?
Thinking it might be a while. Got my flock, got my barn, been sleeping better lately, and having to uproot, settle someplace else, packing and unpacking, I don't want any of that.
How fortunate you've made yourself such a comfortable arrangement that happens to be right in my blasted way.
Oh, that's just another perk. I even get my nightly exercise.
We play some
Chew on this.
Poisoned.
Yes, my king.
All set? Go, Rocky. Appreciate the help. Hold still. Take me away.
The sea took these ships' crews once before. There. I'll crush you all!
We're almost there. Hold on.
To the show, you gods.
I understand you are somehow still able to confront the Father of all.
Certainly.
Got it. Out of my sight. Smite them. it is.
Of soil, a branch of tree.
Evening, little pigs.
Hello again.
You mentioned that you aren't certain whether to keep the previous ambrosia or share it with your piggies. Please, allow me to alleviate this impossible dilemma.
Oh, well then this one must be for keeping, naturally. Because last time my piggies definitely had their fill. I never realized Our Lady Hecate taught you to be so generous.
Headmistress taught me to protect myself, to stay focused, and much more. But what I know of generosity is certainly in no small part because of you, madam. There was always more warmth at the crossroads when you were around.
Well, that is kind of you to say. But I'm not widely known for my warmth, you know. You merely brought it out in me, as you have done again just now. So, thank you very much.
You're most welcome. I have a pearl here from Scylla, madam, although not imbued with your intent. You said your practice is about revealing the true nature of things. Hers is already plain.
Hence the reason I suggested we subdue her. But you've no taste for such enchantments, I see. Which means you pass another test. Oh, congratulations, Poppet.
What? Did Headmistress put you up to this? To see if I'd resort to cursing an inconsequential foe merely because I could?
To see if you would blindly do the bidding of an elder merely because you were asked. Our craft is most effective with restraint. A hard lesson we all eventually learn. Of course, if Scylla should become a greater threat, do seek me out.
Turning to a simple form.
Go now with grace.
That's potent. Let me show you the way. Good.
It's too much of a mess. Carry on.
Stand down. In we go. Now for the captain's wheel. front of the fleet.
I have something for you.
Get a load of this. One thing I'll say for this place, it's way easier to fish here than at the crossroads. I almost feel sorry for you, having to use a rod like some kind of starving mortal.
I thought you didn't care for fishing. If now you do, you ought to have more respect for the traditional technique.
Well, then I guess that means I don't. But I was just about to shoot that fish swimming around right near the shore when you showed up. Now you get to be first. Off we go. Oh, no, you don't. How about some of these?
Sabi.
That's right, Miss Perfect. Go on home and cry.
Oh well. Happens.
Almost.
Greetings. You shall be tested by a songstress of the deep.
When the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch.
Ginawa ko na to Visit Polyphemus with the knuckle bones. I already did that. Baka kailangan in order, no?
Obey!
The song from our flight.
What are you even doing in this dump still anyway? If your mom and pop are back in charge, you ought to be living in style with them down in Tartarus. Are they that bad?
No, I may have been born in Tartarus, but my home is here, as well as my responsibilities. And the crossroads are not a dump, or at least wouldn't be if you could mind your rubbish.
Whatever. Though at least that's one good thing that came out of all this. I really thought I was gonna lose you, babe.
Wow.
Very touching.
I'm serious.
I'll admit it, Apollo had a lot to do with this one, but I still like it. And it reminds me of how we all got to soar together through the sky. Join me a bit?
How many of your other siblings do you know, besides the ones I've met? I've heard of so many others. Momus, the Kires, Oisis. She sounds like a lot.
I've met most of them, I think, at one time or another. We very seldomly have family get-togethers, something Mother Nyx decided to try after Olympus and your father tried to make a similar tradition out of it. But that did not go well.
How come? Wait, I know the answer to that. So tell me this. Who was the worst behaved other than Strife?
Well, you named several top contenders already.
Ooh.
witch. Insubordination, dereliction of duty, falsehood, intimidation, obstinance, simply setting a negative example for the shades. Anything else, would you say?
Napagalitan si Nemesis.
Indulgence, callousness, negligence. Hecate, Headmistress, I accept your judgment, and I have no excuses for my deeds.
Well, thank the fates that you would spare me that at least. Now then, if Nyx returned, I ought petition her to take you back. Surely the House of Hades could use another hand.
Don't. You know as well as I, my place is here. But I'm retribution incarnate. I'm not here only to stand guard.
Clearly. Much retribution is to come, both above and below in these changing times. And you shall administer it in accordance with Knight's will, when and wheresoever you see fit.
Retribution whenever and wherever I see fit. You're letting me proceed. What have I done to deserve that?
Nemesis, you hold such answers, not I. Now go, and see to our collective charge that time flows freely forth.
Consider it done, Headmistress.
Goddess.
Salamis. Power to change. Now simmer away.
Kailangan unay. Ah!
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
This is fate. All part of our new phase.
Its latest warship.
Let's see how this goes.
Wow.
As you wish.
Foes eliminated. Come, Spindles. Rocky fetch. Well done. Ensnared.
sister.
Good work. This one is just for you, Artemis, so don't even think about giving it to your nymph friends. Not even Callisto, no matter how threatening her bare form may be.
Okay, if you insist. But what am I supposed to do with it? I travel light, and lately haven't often stopped by home.
How about you stash it away, under a rock or in a hollowed stump or some such place? And one of these nights we can enjoy it for ourselves.
Now that is a proper plan, Sister Millenary. I'll hold you to it, though, you realize. How about we wait until the moon is new? Don't want Sister Selene getting the wrong idea.
Fine. Moonlight guide us and all.
And our aim be true. I meant to thank you, since our woods and mountains are no longer likely to be crushed beneath the monster's foot or slithering appendages. That's been a big relief.
Oh, anytime. I wouldn't have liked being crushed that way either. Sounds like Lord Zeus and Queen Hera had some contingency in mind that was best avoided.
Our woods and mountains would have been in even worse shape then. Your way shook father and stepmother up a bit. The power to destroy mortals and all that. But it's best they respect you. That's how you get them to be nice. The choice is yours. You have it. Good hunting.
Fight on.
Nakakadara.
I anticipated your return. Your meeting with the Titan Chronos set in motion many series of events, resulting in the liberation of the goddess Nyx. That is an outcome I had sought. So for this daughter of mine, I shall give you gratitude.
War rages.
Ashes.
In shadow I serve. Don't be frightened. Good.
So Gramps just sent them into exile and then entirely lost track? How are we supposed to find them if he can't?
Excellent. Carefully. Good find. In the name of Hades. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Prompt as ever. Strike at me. Once more with me, sisters. Behold Selene's light.
Ah, fuck.
Damname Isia.
Need to recharge.
At ease.
Good evening.
Grandfather. May moonlight guide you.
I would like that. Is it all right if I occasionally meet you thus, granddaughter? I know our prior conversations here in Erebus were fraught, but I would dearly like to start anew.
Yeah, sure.
I'll have to learn not to attack you here on sight, but let's give it a shot. What is it about this place that's so special?
Well, it is rather sentimental, but this is where you and I first met. In our time. Now that my memories are all mixed up, it is a moment which I realize I cherish. I had already heard so much about you, seen you grow up.
It must feel strange to have known of me before I was even born. In any case, I'll see you when I'm closer to our goal.
I shall be looking forward to it. For old time's sake.
The bones. Rocky, use that beak. Good job. Downward. Keep practicing, Skilla.
Bewitching eye.
Hippos. Good work, Rocky. Let's try it. The water spouts.
Narcissus.
Man, you are so...
Fetch, Rocky.
What
Thanks,
do you
little
know?
one. May moonlight guide you.
Thanks. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Anytime.
Sting away.
Anyway.
Chaos, I heard your call.
It shall affect your chances to succeed.
Vaporized. Tucked away. It's no use. Squish.
Even if you manage to make Chronos see the light, the three...
for me. Skilla, would you mind if I put you in touch with a mutual acquaintance? It'll only be a moment. Heed now my voice, Odysseus. One whom you sought is here.
Odysseus.
Skilla and the Sirens.
I knew you'd come back, sailor. Once they hear our song, they always do. Unless they drown. And sometimes even after that. Oh, just had to get another listen, huh?
Aye, Skilla, you and your siren song left quite an impression on me in my mortal days. And I no longer wish to keep pretending otherwise.
Oh, well, if you want an earful, suit yourself. Nothing we'd rather do than please our longtime fans. I think some of your old crew's already in the crowd. The ones I took.
We had no choice but to sail past you, and good men gave their lives. But now the Princess of the Underworld shall give them all a show to remember.
Princess of the Underworld? This lady? You always were the scheming sort and haven't changed a bit. Well then, listen up, all of you. This one's for those of you who gotta get away.
Fight to survive.
Oh, fuck! Oh, man.
Gah, I prefer their smaller shows. The fates would have me do their bidding.
Look at all this stuff.
If I may confide something, Goddess. Throughout my mortal life, I never wanted to depend on anyone. But I always had aid. From great warriors, sailors, even gods. Yet, even still, it's difficult to ask assistance in personal matters.
I know the feeling well. A sense of weakness. The inability to do something oneself. We strive for self-sufficiency and we don't wish to heap our troubles on our comrades.
Aye, we know it isn't weakness, but we have to fight our instincts there a bit, don't we? Though mainly what I wished to say was thank you for the aid you've given me. You needn't have gone out of your way.
Of course. We've come this far together.
Hecate, you have done all I could have asked and more. My wayward children here were safe within your care, and by the wisdom of your counsel, I am free.
You have always been generous, Onyx. Above all, I am grateful you returned to us. What of your children? Are they heading back with you?
They are grown, and I have much to do. If it is their wish to remain within these crossroads, then I ask that you comply. I trust they have not been a burden.
Oh, no, of course not.
Then good. I cannot say when next I shall return. Farewell.
Farewell, Onyx.
Come along. Become as new. It's cooking. Moros.
The tablet of peace showed you how to get here. I should show you the way. Hot stuff right there.
Eternity. Tula? My fate is mine. Always more to be done. No holding back.
So far, I'm liking this new Gramps of ours much better than the mean old Kronos from before. You'll have to...
All right. Not now.
I noted that your father and I thought of something suitable for Kronos, for I do not want him here. He shall preside over the Isles of the Blessed, near to Elysium, in your domain. An honorary post befitting one of his experience.
Gap in the wall. You'll be out in no time, Shades. Can't do it.
Short work.
There you are. Hey, I did want to hand over one last bottle. And by last, I mean until we find ourselves in different circumstances finally. But this one is for your nymph friends, not you.
Oh, have all my tales of Callisto piqued your interest there, Melanui? Because I'm open to sharing, and I know she is.
No, I mean, that wasn't my intent. It's just, if they've been close with you and raised your spirits, then I'm grateful for them. They must be worried about you.
I don't know why when I constantly tell them not to, though thank you, really. And I'll pass this on next chance I get with your compliments. But first, promise me one thing.
I just gave you multiple ambrosia bottles and you want to promise too. What is it then?
You can survive on the surface for a while, so come join us in our woods sometime. Doesn't have to be soon. Wait till all this is over. I just think you'd enjoy it.
All right. When all this is over, I promise to meet your nymph friends in your woods and enjoy it.
Cool.
I'll hold you to that. Things are better than I would have thought back home. Still odd to see us dealing with the remnants of the siege, but Father Zeus has been a lot less temperamental finally.
That's good to hear, and I'm glad you had the opportunity to be there yourself. So does this mean I won't be seeing you as much out here? They must want you back.
Well, between us, they still want me to keep an eye on you, powerful witch that you are. But I do have to check in now and again, which I don't mind. They've been glad to see me and hear all about you, and I can say hi to the nymphs. Here's what I have. My blessing is yours. Stay safe, sister.
Lovers. Can't right now. Burn brighter, Ignium. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Why, thank you. Let's get the lay of the land. Hold still. It must have been you who inspired me to make a warm and happy home, Great Auntie. This ambrosia, in turn, is for sharing with all those who make your own home feel safe and comforting, the way I feel whenever you call.
Oh, this is right sweet of you, dearie, and you're onto something there. So many want to be famous or successful and such, but to be safe and comfortable, nothing beats that, and I know you know. May you be always. What's coming to Kronos, eh? One moment it's the same old war, and then the next he shows up on our mountain all contrite. I know you witches can be serious, but this was well past what I reckoned you could do.
There. Let me help you. See you in the crossroads? What else is here? One less pylon. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Shine this night, O moon.
Such a joyous night it was when you and your head.
Ano ba sinasabi?
Let us be off.
Need a quick overview. Damn it. Olympus, I accept this message. There. Farewell, Athera. To me. Good evening, boatman. Moonlight guide you, my lord.
I see you. You know it's nice here with this witch around. I'm normally not big on talk, more about the olfactory and the auditory and all that. So I might let her handle the conversating for a bit.
Cease victory.
Again.
Get off of me.
I've got you.
gemstones from the earth.
So, tingnan nga muna ito. Baka kailangan kasi ni Cersei makita.
That's that.
The infinite dark.
Chip away, Rocky. Nicely done.
What a coincidence. Don't get underfoot. It
I can't.
all's well.
Sink or swim.
I see him there. Hold on. Evening.
Hello.
Where have you been, Melly? Not seen you here or anywhere in far too many nights. Something's off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new. His forces have been acting very strange.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored. You'd not believe me if I told you how, but it's true.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No, but we just fought more of his forces here. You're really serious?
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to Olympus now to make certain things are stable over there.
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him, finally! You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Have one of these? Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm off.
Off he goes. Next bearing. Need to get off this ship. Auto Watchers. of solid ground.
Snail shells. Bit of charcoal.
Evening, little
We
pigs.
welcome you.
Salutations.
And to you. You bring with you ill presence, little miss. I do not welcome it at all. It's those old knuckle bones I sense you have. They first visited this isle long ago.
Please, madam. I got these from Odysseus himself, and they've only served me well. He's asked if you would speak with him through them. I don't know what you have to discuss, but can tell it burdens you both.
How strange to be entreated thus. You've far more urgent matters than to be his messenger. He could have voyaged here himself if he had anything of use to say. But no.
We need our great tactician at his post. Look, if you can sense those bones at all, then surely you can sense no negative intent. I'm sorry to disturb you nonetheless.
Oh, it's all right. It's not your fault, Poppet. But I am not prepared for conversation with him now. When next you bring those bones here, though, perchance I shall.
Together we shine. Good seeing you again. We'll go around. The sigil of frost.
I shall never forgive.
Excellent. New course needs to be set.
Almost I would close that rift.
Rocky, go. Appreciate the help. The foremost ship. In the name of Hades. One last stop.
Hi, babe. No fooling around trouble. I may not be misery, but I'm...
get out of here. More gemstones.
Young lady.
Some coins. There they are. In the name of Hades. Adequate. Shamblers.
Lady Hestia! Lady Demeter!
Greetings to you. You are continuing your journeys to Olympus, though the being you call Typhon is no more. For there are battles to be fought as yet, whilst following the footsteps that you made. Is this what Kronos?
I am your guide.
All right, fish. Mine. Another void skate.
Specimen procured.
here?
Delivery arrived.
Poseidon shall be notified at once.
Back in one piece, Talos? Olympus, I accept this message. Looks valuable, Rocky. Well done. Lord Poseidon!
Or just long? Guys, tagal eh.
That's settled.
I have something of a symbolic gift for you, Lady Athena. For I know ambrosia shall flow in abundance on Olympus again soon. May this particular bottle contribute to the restoration and remind you of our victories.
I need no reminders of our victories, nor shall your generosity be forgotten during or after the restoration that inevitably is to come. What would we have done if not for you?
The Olympians have reigned for eons, overcoming innumerable threats and setbacks. All this is but another. You would have figured out a way.
So adept at deflecting compliments even without my boon. Then very well. Better to be modest than a braggart, I suppose. But you might aspire to be somewhere in between. Either that, or we should all be more like you.
Let's all be who we are.
Nice.
Glory to Olympus.
To victory. My father's palace is now closed for retrofitting. Probably much like what's underway in your father's realm. Leaving you with nowhere to rest after a hard night's work.
It's all right, Lady Athena. I mustn't stay here longer than I have to, and recover far more swiftly where I'm from.
You fight as though you're unencumbered, but I know the surface weighs on you. It is impressive how you've learned to suppress this fate-wrought weakness in your blood. Your brother's favorite. The enemy awaits.
What's good here? You should have stayed in shadow. open up. My boon grows stronger. Hear me, on my authority.
Indeed.
The might of the heavens. Prometheus. The war is over, Titan. Drop the act. You still refer to Kronos as your master, and seem no less charitable towards the gods, despite now doing this for their sake, not just yours.
You know as well as I that the conditions of your climb need to approximate your prior path if you are going to succeed. And I admit that the result I seek would otherwise not be possible. Thus, here we find ourselves.
The result you seek involves me repeatedly beating you up. Perhaps all you really do want is a proper thrashing, under the guise of acting like some sort of savior.
I have extraordinarily high tolerance for pain, though for such mockery less so. Remember, we can both administer a thrashing here. Suffer as I did.
Join me. Good. Which keepsake now? Coin for Charon. Chip away, Rocky. Thanks, little one.
Dami ko
Let's fish.
naka-ready na item.
master of a chimerid. You shouldn't have crossed me. We're settled. Lord Hermes.
Thus you have risen.
Closer to the top.
Dropping off.
For safekeeping.
Monster thwarted. Thwarted.
That's what you get. Olympus, I accept this message. Whew, that's hot. Yes. Fetch, Rocky. Well done.
Knew I could count on you here, Em. Not just with Typhon, but my special shrines. You've donated a lot of coin to a good cause, so cheers.
What cause would that be, now that you mention it? Lord Charon's been working to destroy all the coins he can get his hands on. You're not racing to do the same, are you?
Call it a bit of healthy competition between professional associates. He had a head start and has got the upper hand for now, but thanks to you, I have been catching up.
You can do it, but so can he. the name of Hades. Let's do it. Let's see what else.
Ayaw talaga.
Greater strength.
It's me you want, monster!
Hello, Lord Uncle.
That's a good.
Olympus is secure.
No victories message.
Oh.
A figment of the monstrous Typhon is destroyed, yet none perhaps shall know of it, save for the Princess of the Dead and her grandfather Time, and you, and I, and whosoever else shall hear my tale, I suppose.
That's true.
Return to Shadow now. That's more like it. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrenos?
As fate would have it.
Interesting.
Polyphemus. Ginawa ko na yun, hindi nagti-trigger. Nakaka-bad trip.
Hooray!
Hail, Strife.
Yes, ma'am. How come you have to keep doing all this? I thought you won. But you're still fighting. We're still fighting. I keep telling myself this is way too good to be true.
Suffice it to say, we have some lingering matters to resolve, which require continuing the process that got us here. So congratulations. Things are going to stay messy for a while.
You don't mean that. You're just trying to get my hopes up. Well, don't you worry. Whatever it is you're planning, sooner or later I'll get involved.
I've learned to count on it. Another victory for the unseen. Evening?
A positive outcome.
Headmistress, you cursed my friend. Poisoned her. You taught me never to be quick to judge, so help me understand.
Understand, then, that my allegiance forcibly is with the gods, not with arrogant mortals. You did not know the Arachne of old. She has been humbled in her current form.
Then she has learned her lesson. Please, help me change her back.
I told you 'tis a matter between her and Athena. For my part, I merely can express regret. To you, as well as her. Perhaps in time, Athena herself may thus be swayed.
But...
The task proceeds.
Mandrake root.
Is Typhon really up there on the summit still? No trace of him in our reports, but if Kronos, your grandfather, that is, if he's using some sort of chronomancy to transport you...
He is, yes. And I end up confronting Typhon as before. Apparently these are possibilities within the flow of time in which I haven't prevailed. Until I do.
I don't see how that's possible. What, there are all these other instances of you out there? Some failing, some prevailing, all at the same time? Nonsense. But then again, who am I to question bizarre plans?
Whatever works, aye.
I know these things, kid. As mortal lives go, yours was in one of the bottom categories. A lot shorter and more miserable than average. So you're making up for it a bit.
So you're saying, Goddess, that I'm to have a better life after death, because my life before death was in one of the bottom categories, according to some ranking system that you have, eh?
That's right. Don't waste it, don't get greedy, you'll be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing.
But I'm so fortunate to be here with you all. A short life in exchange for a good eternity. By your reasoning, that isn't a fair trade. What have I done to deserve this?
You haven't asked too many questions, for one thing. And don't take eternity for granted.
I won't, I swear.
Greetings, Father. Here you are. Power to create.
So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, all right?